Cameras, Anaheim, lots of stuff for you to spend your every dime. ISO, face detection, giving me a camera-induced erection. PMA 2010, come on! The Photo Marketing Association is a worldwide organization that for 82 years has gathered to unveil the latest trends in photography. And today, over 350 exhibitors in attendance show off the latest in cameras and accessories. What I like about this is that this is like Disneyland for nerds.
This is really the show in North America and around the world where cameras are introduced.
You know, we throw around megapixels. Does it even matter anymore?
No, really a lot of the technology is kind of taken out of it and more of the enjoyment of photography is built back into it. Because really, the features that are making cameras more fun and accessible are, for example, waterproof is very big this year. Stylish cameras are very big this year. It's really a playground for people interested in photography.
I'm here at the Samsung booth, as you may well figure by the sign that says Samsung. This is the TL350. It's got a 5x optical zoom. You can shoot 30 frames per second at 1080p and then 60 frames per second at 720p. You can actually shoot 10 full-size images in 1 second, which is enormous. It's got the 24mm wide Schneider Kreuznach lens. All you steampunk kids out there might appreciate this. Analog gauges right here for your memory and your battery. That's pretty badass looking right there. Comes out in the spring. It's going to be about $350. So that's a TL350. Next camera is the Sony TX5. Uh-oh, in the water. This camera is waterproof, shockproof, dustproof, ice-proof. You know, for your ice block in your house, and you're like, why do I keep setting things on that ice block? The camera is freezing right now when I pick it up, but it still works just fine. You can shoot HD video in 720p. It has an intelligent sweep panorama for your panoramic shots. And then also, my favorite feature is a backlight correction. So how many times you're shooting, you're like, oh, the sun just ruined our pictures. Nice try, son. You're not going to do it with this camera. TX5, it's about $350. It'll be out in April. This is the Olympus EPL1, and what's awesome about this camera is that it's the Micro Four Thirds format. Olympus and Panasonic got together because they wanted to create a DSLR experience in a really small, lightweight camera. The lens pops off really easily, so you can see in there, you've got the big image sensor right there for great, amazing pictures. Live Guide is probably my favorite feature on the camera. You can play with focus, you can play with color saturation, you can play with blurring, and then it gives you a preview of what that's going to look like before you actually take the picture. And then also, you got a little pop-up flash. Available in March, only a couple weeks away, right around the corner, $599, which is a great price. Sure, I like all the features, Chris, you're saying, but I don't know if I'm such a fan of the color champagne, which this camera is. Well, you can also get it in black and slate blue, so why don't you shut up about it? Well, that's it for me from the Anaheim Convention Center at the PMAs. You know, I think I might actually stop being lazy and not use my iPhone anymore for a camera. Good times. I'll see you next year at Vegas, PMAs 2011. Fun stuff.